Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Crystal, and today we are doing a makeup get ready with me video. I was able to pick up a couple of new items from Sephora that I wanted to do a first impressions on with you all. So let's go ahead, jump into this video to create a very natural soft look for the day. If you're interested in this type of content, let's go ahead and get right into it. So the two items that I did pick up from Sephora was the Fenty. Let me just look up the actual name of this, guys, because it's a long name and I don't want to mess it up. So this is the item right here. It is the FENTY Skin Hydra Vizor Huez Tinted Moisturizer Broad Spectrum Mineral SPF 30 Sunscreen. Now this right here is said to be a tinted moisturizer and a sunscreen of 30. I got it in the color 7 for myself, and this ranges for about $42 on Sephora's website. So we are going to be trying this out today because we definitely need a good tinted moisturizer, and Fenty products always come through. They never let us down. So we're going to be trying this today. It is said to give a very light coverage. As I mentioned before, it is SPF, it's hydrating. It does provide a radiant finish, and it is a refillable bottle. So this bottle right here actually comes out, and this is what it looks like. I had the previous sunscreen, so I used my same bottle from that, and you just pop that bottle back in there, twist it down, and you're ready to go. So I have washed my face. I've actually gone ahead and done my serums, but I have not placed any moisturizer on my face. So let's go ahead and just see what this is all about and see what it looks like. I have already done my eyebrows and my eye makeup because I didn't want to focus on doing any type of eye makeup today. So we wanted to just focus on this tinted moisturizer and the new setting powder that I got. So let's go ahead and just pump some of this on. I am going to apply this with my fingers because it is said to be like a moisturizer. So let's go ahead and get some of this onto my hands. Let's go ahead and get this on the face. I want to use this just like a moisturizer, guys. So that's why I'm using my hands. I don't want this to be any type of like foundation. I just want to see what it looks like and how it performs, just using it as a moisturizer and then putting concealer and things over it as I normally would with a foundation. So it definitely gives you a radiant finish. It's very light on the skin as I'm putting it on. Of course, my hands are tinted now, but that's okay. You know, let's wash that. It is acting very well with my serums that I already have on my face. I didn't feel any type of beading up or anything, but here is what it's looking like on the face right now. Very natural. It does look like I have on just a regular moisturizer, not a big tint to this at all, which is perfectly okay with me. And we're getting the benefit of the sunscreen with this particular product. I'm gonna go in with my Fenty concealer. I do have this in the color 390C. Gonna pop some of this under my eyes. Now while we let this concealer kind of dry down a little bit, the next product that I did pick up was the One Size powder. I got it in the color Rich Peach because I'd been looking for a powder this color for a while, and when I saw it on Instagram, I was like, okay, about time. It's kind of, you know, a peachy color, kind of orangey, but not too orange. And I think that this is just going to be so pretty for women of color. They do have some new colors that came out. If you could see that there, very pretty color. I'm gonna use that under my eyes today to set my concealer. Right off of the bat, guys, this gives off such a pretty natural finish. It does not look like I have on any makeup at all. My skin looks very hydrated, and I just absolutely love the way it sits on my face. This is the look that I am going for this summer, the no makeup look, and I love the way that this looks. Let's go ahead and just finish up the rest of our makeup, come back and set under our eyes. I'm not putting on a lot more, as you'll see in these next coming clips. I'm just going to contour a little bit and give a natural bronzing effect to my face. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to set under my face with this new Rich Peach setting powder, and let's see how this performs and what it looks like on my skin tone. Now I'm just dipping my brush in here just to pick up some of the product, tapping it off, and I'm gonna start from the outside and then just kind of work my way in. How does that look? I am going to come around the side of my nose. And my chin, just to set a little bit there. For my bronzer today, I am going to be using the Fenty Beauty bronzer. This is in the color Mocha Mami. And I am going to use this just to set that liquid bronzer that I did use. And I'm going very light with this because, again, I'm trying to go for something really soft. I'm sitting here looking in the mirror in this, and this looks so good and natural. I'm gonna see how this holds up during the day, because if this holds up the way that I want it to hold up, this is all I'm doing for the summer. I'm gonna go ahead and set my makeup with some setting spray, do my mascara, and let's come back and talk about both of these products. But just look at how this looks. It definitely looks like I have on some type of makeup, but to the eye, you probably just would think that this is my skin, which it is, but I do have that concealer and some bronzer on. So let me know what you all think. I am hoping that this wears really well throughout the day, because if so, this is going to be my summer go-to. I want something very light. I don't want anything heavy on my face during the summertime, and I love the way that this looks. Drop a comment below. Let me know if you're gonna go and try and pick this up, and let me know how it actually comes across to you guys. How does this look on my face? I did apply this with my fingers, so I didn't use any type of makeup brushes or anything for this. It doesn't really have a smell. I guess you could say it does smell like your normal, sunscreen, but it's not a heavy scented smell to it. So if you do have a sensitivity to smells, I think you will be okay with this particular product because it's not very strong. Once I actually placed it on my skin itself, I could no longer smell it after, a few minutes. It was gone completely. So I would definitely say if you are sensitive, try this out, see how you like it. But I am going to wear this throughout the day. I'm going to come back, check in with you all, let you know how this is holding up. So let's go ahead, stay tuned for some check-ins today so that we can see if my face gets really oily, if it does anything out of the ordinary, and is this going to be my summer go-to makeup look? Stay tuned. Hey everyone, so I'm checking in. It's midday. I've had this tint on now for about 4 hours, and this is what it looks like. Hasn't really changed much. I'm not getting any type of oiliness or anything that's happening, so I'm pleased with that. But I wanted to come and just check in and show you all what my face is actually looking like. I wanted to stand in the shade so that we could get a true picture of what it looks like. My daughter's in the background, but yes, here's what we look like as of now. I've worn this tinted moisturizer for the entire day. I put it on around 11:30 and it is currently 7:30 p.m. So I have worn this now for about 8 hours and I have not had to touch up my face at all. Considering that this is a tinted moisturizer and I did treat it like a moisturizer, I put it on after my serum and then I did just proceed to putting on concealer, my bronzer, and that was it. So the fact that this has worn for me all day without making my face oilier, feel greasy, I love that for my summertime routine. This is definitely going with me on vacation in the next couple of weeks because I do want to be at the pool and just kind of hanging out while on vacation, but I also didn't want to have on a full face of makeup. So I am taking this with me and it's definitely going to be in very heavy rotation during the summertime because it felt so light on my face. I didn't have any oiliness or greasiness as I explained, and my face still looks good. Now, your skincare routine overall does matter in how your products wear. So make sure that you are taking care of your skin so that you can get something similar to this when it comes to any type of foundation or tinted moisturizer. Now, it did just drop. I got it off of Sephora. It was $42 from Sephora. It is also a SPF 30 sunscreen as well as a tinted moisturizer. I did pick that up in a number 7. As you all know, I am here in Houston and it is really hot outside right now. We're hitting the middle of our summertime. So I was outside today for about an hour, hour and a half of this wear, and I don't sweat a lot, but this had no issues in the sun and in the humidity here in Houston. Go and pick you up some of this, like run. This is so good. Go run and pick up this tinted moisturizer if you're in store for it. Doesn't have any type of oxidation, goes on very sheer and light, and it will match your skin tone. Even if you fail to get the exact right match for you, I still think you'll be pretty good. One of the benefits is that it does hydrate your skin and it provides a radiant finish. I can attest to that. My skin definitely did feel hydrated throughout the day. I didn't have any dry moments. And it does give off a radiant finish when it comes to just applying it. I did apply that with my fingers, as you all noticed. It was super easy to apply with my fingers. And overall, would I buy this product again? Absolutely, I would buy this product again. And I'm hoping that you give it a try too for a summertime foundation routine or just a summertime skin routine. This is definitely going to be one of those beneficial products that you want to get your hands on. If you like this video, make sure that you hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and let's chat below. If you have tried this yourself or if you're looking to try it, go ahead and ask me any questions that you may have. I'm happy to chat with you all. I'll see you all next time. Bye.